In this project, what I'd like to do is show you how to take one of your initials. I happen to take R because my last name begins with an R. To draw it out, to create a border around the outside, to put your letter in here, and you can be more ornate than I did here. Mine's just pretty much straightforward, just the outline shape of the letter R, and then I filled it in with what I call a vine design. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this project. The first step is to figure out what initial you would like to use. Don't use an I, but you can use your first initial or your last initial, and you're going to draw it out on this paper right here. Take a ruler like this, and I just lay it down on the side and make a border or a box around the whole outside to put your letter in. So I'm going to start here like this. Next, I'm going to choose a letter. Here's a sheet of letters that I put out with this project, and what you're going to do is you're going to figure out which letter you'd like to do. And I'm going to do an R, which is down here, and use that for my last name. And you can modify it, change it around a little bit, but this gives you the block shape of the letter. So I'm going to use this, which I cut a bunch of cardboard strips. They're 2 inches wide, so this is going to be the width of your letter as you put this together. So I'm going to do the sides and block it all out, and then I'm going to show you how to do the curved edges. There, now I've got this R. It's kind of very blocky, but what you're going to do in this area right here is you're going to curve from this corner. So I'm going to take this piece of paper, or this cardboard strip, the 2-inch, and just kind of finish out these all the way to the end, like this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve this from here to here, like this, and darken that in. And then come in here and curve this a little bit, like this, and then I can erase this piece inside here. Let's do the same thing up here on the top. Then I'm going to erase this piece right here, this piece here, this piece here, so I got my letter R. Next, what I'm going to do is take a Sharpie marker and outline my letter the way I want it. I'm going to use this edge here and just outline the letter. Next, what I'm going to do is use the sheet about the vine design effects, and I'm going to put designs inside the letter. So I've got vine designs. Around the outside, you can create your own design of just having fun, being creative with some different ideas and reflecting who you are. But I'm going to put some of these designs on the inside. Next, I'm going to color it in, and I picked these 5 colors. And what I'm going to do is color a stripe, skip a stripe, so it's going to be white, and then color it and follow down through with that color, put another color, and just kind of have fun filling this in. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to make a border on it, and along the top side and the right side I'm going to take this blue marker and do a single line, and against the underneath side or the bottom side and the left side I'm going to do a double line to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. So here's the final initial. What I did is I put the border around the outside to begin with, then I drew my letter in there, and then I put the vine designs on the inside of that, colored those in, and finally I went around the outside, kind of double or triple line the left side and the bottom of the letter, and then I took a black Sharpie and went around the outside of that at the end. So this kind of gives you an idea how to create this letter. And again, you can have fun with the background, but make sure you do something that just makes this letter come forward.